Glock more. Hit 'em up.
We are back to working on the Evo. Long story short, I took the Evo for a test drive after 7 months of not being driven. It's got new wheels, some T37s with the Bridgestone RE71RS tires on it. We have refurbished the rear end, new diff bushings, new control arm, new lower control arm, new toe arms, and just an overall clean up in the rear end. Perfect. Oh, and also obviously the rear sway bar and white line end links. The test drive felt perfect. It was awesome. I loved it. It's probably never felt so planted since I've owned the Evo, because when I first bought the Evo, rear diff bushings were shot from the beginning. So now that I got that replaced, I got the whole rear end nice and refurbished. Rear end is perfect. But as I parked up in the driveway, there was coolant underneath the car, and as I opened up the bonnet, the top intake of the radiator has separated from the core. Now we need to replace the radiator. Fortunately enough, our boys Pro Speed Racing has hooked us up with a gift. Thankful for the boys in Pro Speed. They've hooked me up with a brand new CSF radiator. Yes. They hooked us up with a CSF radiator, which comes with the shroud and the fan, which I'm so stoked on. Very happy with it. Obviously, I went with the shiny aluminium. While we're here, unfortunately I won't be putting in the radiator straight away because I am waiting on brand new coolant hoses. Unfortunately, they didn't have any in stock, so right now we're just going to be taking out the old factory radiator, and then I guess I'll just end the clip there, and then we'll continue on from there. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, that's it for tonight. I just wanted to get the old radiator out. We don't have the new coolant hoses just yet, so we're just going to may as well just wait for them to arrive, and then we'll just finish up the job. Probably one of the easiest radiator jobs I've ever done, honestly, compared to the shit I've done. But anyway, we're gonna skip next to the next clip to the next day when we get the new hoses, and I'll see you then. Alright, so this is Zeeya in the future, but basically what you saw in the last clip, yeah, it's already done. So basically I've already put the new radiator into the Evo. It was a bit of a hassle, but we finally got there. Show you guys. Oh, I gotta put the camera down. Alright, so basically, here it is. Brand new CSF racing radiator. And also I painted the heat shield black, new airbox, and a straight radiator hose. So what I found out is that a lot of Evo 8 people use a Evo 6 radiator, mainly because top coolant hose. So see that top coolant hose is? So this is actually where the Evo 6 mounts. The Evo 8 actually goes along here. So what a lot of people do, upgrade to an Evo 6 radiator to steer away from the exhaust manifold, which reroutes the coolant hose further away. That's the Evo. I've been driving it to work and back this week, and honestly it's actually been driving a lot better than than previously. I went out for a test drive. It kept on misfiring. So I kept on driving it. Eventually one of the hoses for the blow-off valve popped. Piping for the intercooler. Underneath is the hose that goes to a blow-off valve, and essentially that hose, I reckon, was actually leaking this whole time. So I've had little misfiring issues beforehand, but now this time round it seems to be spooling a lot more harder. Responsive now, it's shuddering or misfiring a lot less than before. All I've done is just an oil change and tighten up a hose clamp. So anyway, Evo is looking beautiful. Very happy how the Evo is sitting with the T37s. Another reason why I took the camera out is because we got mail. Specifically, Amazon. So I've pretty much got too many hobbies. Another mod for the bike, the 450 SRS, that's been patiently waiting outside. But what I've ordered was some tank grips. Some tank grips so I can use my thunder thighs to hold myself onto the tank a bit better. I'm just gonna quickly give the bike a quick wipe down and then stick on the Amazon special tank grips, and let's see where we go from there. Look at me, I'm a biker girl. Let's back that shit up, shall we? Alright, don't fucking drop it, cunt. You're being recorded right now. I don't want to fucking drop it in front of the camera. Put in reverse, Terry. Put in reverse. Oh yeah, that's a bump. Come on, dog. Yeah. Ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. Yes, cunt. Yeah. Alright. That should do. Reversed it back for better lighting. Let's flex the remote garage doors. Oh, baby. Fuck. Alright. So basically, if you don't know, alright, if you're new to bikes and don't know what tank grips are, basically, when you're on the bike, you're actually not bracing yourself on the bike with your arms. Pretty much you want to use your thighs to hold yourself onto the tank. So essentially, we're going to be sticking a rubber pad that goes on each side so we can stop ourselves from sliding forward and backwards. All right. Look at that. Look at that. Hope I didn't cut the fucking actual grip themselves, but yeah. This is going to be easy. I just hope I don't fucking install it wrong. Essentially, it's just going to look like that. Oh, fuck.
You're not sad again, are you, Splash Gang?
Yeah. Okay, mic's on, mic's off. Alright, let's give it a little test dry. If you're curious, no, I did not make a little scratch on the tank and I'm hiding it from doing the install on the header grips. Alright, let's see if I'm extra grippy, baby. Oh, cunt. Brother, no way am I sliding. Looks like I'm just fucking humping the shit out of it. Amazon tank grips. I rate it. Even with my fucking skin, you can see I'm not sliding back and forwards. I'm just humping the shit out of it. And I got my dirty hands on it straight after fucking wiping it down. Alright. Alright. Time for an explanation, eh? Okay, so now you're questioning to my OG subscribers, why are we in the OG garage that I've been vlogging since 2010, I don't know. Essentially, we got asked to move out of the shop. Done. That's pretty much it. To keep it really short, we got asked to move out. I was more than happy to because I didn't really want to stay in the shop anyway. It actually came in, like, everything seems to work out in the end because this OG house is actually my own house now. So long story short, moved out of the shop, moved back to the OG house, but the thing is, this house is under my name. Oh, I kind of wish I videoed everything. So basically, this is not my first bike. I had a Ninja 400, which was a great bike. I ended up selling it to a friend of mine, and then I bought this brand new, a CFmoto 450 SRS, which isn't too different from the Ninja 400 anyway. I feel like this bike is what I need until I get my full license, since I'm still on my L's. The Evo has been a big headache to get it back on the road. It's been off the road for about 8 months. Essentially, it was defected for the most stupidest stuff. Pretty much stuff that the Highway Patrol made up. Made the Evo into Australian standards with the enclosed box. Exhaust that's not too loud, wheels that aren't poking out, and just an overall checkup of what the police officer made up. So I'll be working with Pro Speed Racing a lot more, providing them with videos and photos for any of the events that they are intending. Documenting their Turbo BRZ that they're taking to the track, which is actually a pretty insane build anyway. So yeah, shout out to Pro Speed Racing again. Those boys are, you know, the most coolest boys you'll ever meet. Like, I met them for the first time, the owners and the staff there are like beautiful people. So more than happy to support their business. Also, a bit of an update on the R32, the wide body R32. Car was taken to a friend of mine to get some work done. Mr. Eddie himself, EKI Automotive / Coastal JDM. You know, lovely bloke, like has always helped me. More than happy to lend me a hand with whatever I need. Yeah, big ups to Eddie. He's currently working on the fuel lines to suit the fuel rail and injectors. That's currently what's going on now. I guess I just decided to show you guys what's been happening. Like I said, I'll be providing Pro Speed Racing the photos and videos. So I'm making the vlogs now just to get back on using the camera before I actually do some work for them, just so I can sharpen up my skills. We'll see how we go. The first video of 2024. Hopefully not the last, because having that meeting with Pro Speed Racing has really shot up my motivation to take the camera out. Also the Evo drives, so I can go to JDM meets without looking like a fool. Anyways, hope you guys have a good night, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.